Don't forget, join us on the 14th, Friday the 14th of November. We're going to be doing a 12-hour live stream.
12 hours!
Continuous, right? To raise money for the victims of Hurricane Melissa in Jamaica. There's a lot of people down there been suffering. So come, join us. We're going to raise money. It's going to be chaos.
We are raising money for 12 hours. What we got? I know something that you cannot believe. Jamaica, we have a charity stream. You know them way there, man. You know them way there. Come on, fam.
Join us on Friday. It's going to be mayhem.
Hi, welcome to AFTV. I've got Adam with me. We just drawn to Sunderland 2-2 here at the Stadium of Light. And obviously I'm laughing because of just some of the opinions. Obviously, we'll go straight to Trossard. You heard Ryan. I mean, scored a great goal today. I think he was, for me, actually very impactful in the game. I think he actually proved to, I think, a lot of doubters, including myself at times, that he is key to Arsenal at the moment. He's on great form.
He had a very good performance, and considering he might have been going in the summer.
Exactly.
You know, he's done very well today. He scored a great goal, by the way. That's not a run-of-the-mill finish.
Half a yard, wraps it top corner.
Cut in, smashes it into the top corner. Absolutely fantastic goal. He looked like he was trying to take on his man. He was obviously making those runs. I mean, I don't really know what some players really have to prove more, really.
I agree.
And it was just quite surprising that he's getting any criticism after a goal like that. And it was a pretty good all-round performance, to be honest.
So you're happy with the performance from Arsenal, say? Even because a lot of fans are split down the middle, that the first half wasn't good enough, and Arsenal weren't good at all. But let me know, do you think it was an honest and fair performance?
I think, like a lot of things in life, it's very nuanced. I mean, the first half was pretty poor, to be honest.
Okay.
We weren't up to our normal standards. We weren't really, really bad, but we weren't up to our normal standards. We didn't look like breaking them down.
Do we underestimate Sunderland or not?
I think we did, to be fair. I think we did. I actually want to say that at the start of the season, I backed Sunderland to do really well. I think they're a really, really good football side.
They really are.
You know, you've got to bear in mind, these guys were playing against Wickham in League One a couple of seasons ago. And now, look at how far they've come. They've got a great team, a great manager, Granit Xhaka in the midfield. They've got Isidore up front. They've got some really good dynamic players, Sunderland. And I said to Marty a few days ago, I said, they are going to be the toughest test of the next 3 games. So Chelsea, Tottenham.
Oh wow! Oh wait! Oh, if we meant bloody hell! If we meant of before, but no, of the ones coming up as well.
Yeah. So honestly, the other day I was in the studio and I was saying I think this game is the toughest game of the next 3. And
that's Chelsea and Tottenham.
I think so. I think Sunderland are better than Spurs. I think they've got a better team. I think they've got a better team. I think they've got a better manager who's actually really doing very, very well for the club. Yeah. And they went to Chelsea and beat Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. So what more is there to prove? I mean, Sunderland look like they're going to have a really good season. First half, poor. Refereeing, though, a bit abysmal. Again, absolutely abysmal. Craig Pawson, absolutely. Poor is probably the polite way of actually describing his performance today.
Definitely.
He was absolutely dreadful. And again, how many times are we going to sort of say these refereeing performances have to improve? Something has to change. Sounds like it's repetition. It's like a broken record. But
is it all on that? Or is it all on that today's? Is it all on the ref or not?
No, you can't blame the ref for everything. I mean, obviously, David Rice come out of the goal, flapped at the ball, missed it, it's gone into the back of the net. Initially, I will admit, in the ground, it looked like it might have been a high boot, but watching it back, which I have now...
He's got to go for it.
Yeah.
Player's got to go for it as well.
Yeah, exactly. So it looks like, unfortunately, that's just a mistake, and Sunderland have scored a very fair goal to make it 2-2. That block at the end, oh my word, honestly. Like, we could have gone 3-2 up. I mean, let's be fair, we kept pushing. But, that's another thing as well. We've been playing these games, obviously 3-0 in the Champions League. Then we had a couple of 1-0 wins. 2-0 against Burnley, 1-0 against Fulham, and people are like, it's dull. This was a pulsating game. This was a great advert for the Premier League, but we come away with 1 point, not 3. So be careful what you wish for, ultimately, because that's it. Obviously we've had a really good game today in terms of like entertainment value, but we don't have the result we want at the end of it. So I think, Sunderland are going to have a very good season. I rate Reggie Labrie. I think he's a good manager. Xhaka, obviously we know about Xhaka. He's a great player. He looked like he wanted to prove a point. Obviously he was going to today. And Sunderland were physical and the referee was terrible. But at the end of the day, they were always going to put it on us. Their fans were up for it. They were up for it. And, at times we played very well. And at times we played really quite sort of stunted. It wasn't our normal selves. We looked a little bit sort of robotic in some of our movements, especially in that first half. Second half was brilliant. That press from Declan Rice to get the ball,
Unbelievable.
was absolutely outstanding. So it's a bit of a weird game, really. It's like water and oil. The two don't mix. There are bits of brilliance and bits where you're thinking, what was that all about? So it's a bit of a weird feeling after this game. But you know what? A lot of teams will come here. They are a great side. A lot of teams will come here and will not pick up anything. So I'm not saying a 1 point against Sunderland away is good, but it's better than 0.